Hello, my name is Daisy Morales, and today my presentation is about engaging students in science instruction. I will be focusing on second grade, and the main points I will talk about are strategies to engage students through active inquiry within science instruction, explanation of engagement strategies to support collaboration and interaction, methods to capture and hold the interest of the students, and I will be giving 2 examples of how to incorporate technology. As students are working through active investigations during science, the strategies I will use to engage students is by asking them frequent questionings that help them reflect what they are learning. This constant questioning will help them stimulate their curiosity, to investigate deeply, and encourage them to create new questions according to that curiosity and findings. As students are asked a variety of questions, they will be given time to explore the materials, examine it, and reflect on the whole information to give their response to the teacher and their peers. Another strategy is by allowing students work in groups during the active inquiry. As students work in groups, they are constantly interacting among them and sharing their knowledge. Therefore, students are listening to different points of views, and they are learning at the same time from their peers. Due to this exchange of ideas, students' comprehension will improve. Furthermore, these discussions make them to reflect according to their group ideas to connect it to their own knowledge prior answering to their peers. Some engagement strategies that I will apply to support collaboration and interaction will be by assigning responsibilities to each student in the group. Assigning roles will not only improve the efficiency of the group work, but it will increase the students' participation. They will use the time properly. They will increase their knowledge acquisition, and it will reduce students' distraction. The students that are in the group will be given a voice and will vote to decide the roles of each member. Another engagement strategy that I will use to support collaboration and interaction will be by playing cooperative games to warm up students. These games will help them feel comfortable and a sense of belonging in their groups, as well as to know their tasks in their groups. Last but not the least, students also learn to think critically, collaborate with each other, and apply these abilities to achieve team goals. There are so many ways to attract and hold our students' attention, but the one that I believe will be beneficial is the use of a wide range of resources during the lesson, such as presenting films, playing music, slideshows, manipulative games, telling stories, and even bringing in a special visitor for lecture. The application of numerous materials not only makes the process more appealing and fascinating to students, but it also encourages active learning and the development of various abilities. Also, this use of multiple resources not only captures and holds students' interest, but it encompasses different learning styles such as visual, auditory, reading, writing, and kinesthetic. Creating activities that considers learning styles will give us teachers true data to meet the needs of our students. Another way to capture and hold the interest of my students is by changing the environment. This could be taking the students to the museum, to a laboratory, library, or for a nature walk, or even to the school gardens. These trips could be done to introduce the new content for the entire lesson, just to do a scientific methods, or to do investigations for a project. Lastly, the way I would incorporate technology in my science instruction is by showing students science educational videos. This could be done after the direct instruction for students to clear up doubts and fully understand the whole new concept. However, after the video, the teacher will assess students using strategies such as open-ended questions, think, pair, and share, response cards, and other methods to see other gaps students might have. The second example of how to incorporate technology during my science instruction is by using websites with science experiment online games, such as a website called the Turtle Diary. This website has games, videos, quizzes, worksheets, assessment tests, science experiments, stories, and many more activities where students can work on during the lesson or at home to reinforce their learning or prior their scientific activities to prepare students before the real experiment. This simulation will not only help them to participate, but it will help them to understand the process of the experiment, follow instructions and safety procedures properly to work successfully on the experiment. But this website can be used in any part of the lesson wherever the teacher feels it's necessary. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.